Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield with me, RockPaperMario, and as I mentioned at the end of the last video, in this part I pretty much want to head out and see what kind of max raid battles are available. So what I'll actually do is I'll connect to the internet now. Raboot evolved and now it looks entirely different apparently. It doesn't look entirely different, it's still a rabbit. But no, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to change search stamps to max raid battles. But yeah, I wanted to see what kind of like max raid battles are hanging out out here in the wild area. So again, if that's not something you're interested in and you just like to see the continuation of the story, even though I would argue this, like the wild area and the max raid battles are like Pumpkaboo. Is that what it is? Yeah, I might as well fight the thing later. I'll see. I'll see what's on offer here first before making a decision. So yeah, if what you're interested in is the story, feel free to skip. I would argue that what's most fun in this game, well, even though like all of the game is fun, to be honest, like there's very little like negative. I would have very little negatives to regarding this game. Like the wild area and the max raid battles and things like that, that really is like the bread and butter. It's something that you can just sit there for ages doing. It's so fun, especially... Woo! Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god, I sound like that lady with the sponge. Oh, but I was just like I'm so like bowled away. I need this Pokemon, like I absolutely need it. What'll I even use against it? Vigo, I guess. I guess Vigo, and I'll invite others. Oh my god, I need this Pokemon. I sound like that woman on the with the rainbow sponge or whatever, where she gets so excited. She's like, "Oh my gosh, Wiggle! All of those Wiggles! Look at that! Look at that!" And she's crazy. Like if you look up that like rainbow sponge, I think it's called, or magic sponge. It's like some art. Like teleshopping art thing that you use a sponge for, and she gets so like excited. But I need this Pokemon. This is like well you'll see what it is if anybody wants to fight it with me, which at the moment it doesn't look like anybody wants to sink so low as to fight this amazing Pokemon with me. Where'd you get that? Machomps.com. I shouldn't be so spiteful. For all I know, they could have got it like completely legitimately. I think if this guy is bringing Volcanion and Marshadow out of the bag, I don't think I'll have much problem here. But you know what I should do? I should go back and like I should feed either Cinderace, like either a Courgette or Vigo the soup. And here we are. It's Gigantamax Lapras. It's like, how amazing is this? You have like these, like it's just so cool. It's like Lapras but just kind of bigger and curvier with like a bigger shell. And then you have this like cool kind of like music stave all around. Oh, did I Gigantamax him already? Did I? I don't remember doing that. Maybe the one that you get is already Gigantamax when, like, Gigantamaxable. Because this is Gigantamax Venusaur, look how cool it is. It's the real Vigo Carpathian there with the giant flower. And he gets like a special attack as well. He gets G-Max Vine Lash, which just looks cool. You did good damage there, Vigo. Well done. But yeah, the you have this like this cool like music stave like going all around as well, which like the icicles on it, which obviously links in with the fact that they always make this sort of, they always imply that Lapras sings, I suppose almost like a whale sings as well. They always imply that Lapras sings, and you can even teach it Sparkling Aria, as far as I remember. Like, it always learns all of those things like Perish Song and sparkling area and things like that. It's just cool. But yeah, maybe if that's the case, I can, that did like jack shit. You're obviously not that great a Volcanion after all. Vigo is the one doing all the work here. I hope I catch this. I forgot that I actually have to successfully catch it into the bargain. Please, 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 please. Do I have any, like... I have an Ultra Ball. Yes. Come on, I need Gigantamax Lapras. I love it. It's just so beautiful. It's like, how can you not love it? Yes, come on, please. Please? Yes! Love it. There's nothing like more soul-destroying. Well, that's such an exaggeration. There's nothing more soul-destroying. But it is like extremely, it's extremely disappointing when you finally find like a cool Pokemon in a max raid battle and then they break out of the Pokeball. I'm so happy that I have Gigantamax Lapras. The transport Pokemon. Crossing icy seas is no issue for this cold-resistant Pokemon. Its smooth skin is a little cool to the touch. Yeah, I will give it a nickname. It's a female. I have no idea what to call it. It's like, you know what the first thing that popped into my head was Celine Dion. I guess I have to go with it now. It's like, Celine Dion. It's just crazy. Of course, Celine Dion is what it needs to be called. I'm totally adding Celine Dion to my party. I might as well swap out a child since, a child has been getting a lot of airtime, you know. Especially coming up to the next gym is going to be fairy type, so it's not going. A child isn't going to be very useful. Let's see what we've got here. Celine Dion, level 30, 1 HP. Hydration, good attack and low speed. Well, that's interesting because, like, with Lapras you can kind of go either way with attack or special attack, so it's kind of actually probably a good thing to have the attack boosted, and Ice Shard might actually be very handy. And speed, like, Lapras is never going to be a fast Pokemon, so might as well have low speed. Hydration's okay. Shell Armor would have been preferable, but I can live with it. As far as I remember, Hydration is actually... Is that not Lapras's hidden ability? If I'm not completely mistaken here. Anyway, that's already one, like, massive win for our max raid battle experience here in this video. So happily, like, continue and see what else we have on offer. We might even, like, go to the Isle of Armor, see if there are any max raid battles available there. And the other thing I want to do is I want to feed that soup to Courgette. I finally have, like, a really cool water Pokemon in my team, and a cool ice Pokemon. And Lapras has... It's funny, because Lapras has always been one of my favourite Pokemon, but I've never really used Lapras in a team seriously before. Here's another one. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to leave that... Oh, and it's not crazy. Now I remember. I even remember your name. They used to call you Jawbone. There's a child. Another one. Look at all these people, including Burger King or something, is standing there. That's just whatever it's called. Herdier or whatever, I think, is the name of the second evolution. I should look and see if there are more mushrooms available. Because it's just like a good habit if you are on the Isle of Armor, just look in the woods and look in the caves and see if Execute? That's an interesting one. Interesting, do you know what, I might as well, like, look over here. Whoa! Oh my god, I got so scared! I got so terrified by this thing. Oh my god, I got scared by my own Pokemon. Yep, sure enough, there's one. Whismur? You don't even have to run, I don't want your basic ass. Even though actually, like, Exploud is like a really cool Pokemon, it's just the problem is that it's so butt ugly is the problem. Oops, there's another one. So I do the whole yahaha thing again, where I just edit them all fast. And it's like yahaha, yahaha. Finding the Diglett here really is like not an enviable task because they're just like so. First of all, there are a lot of them. Like, look, you'll see. How many? 10 more Diglett in the wetlands. There's a lot of them here, but they blend in so effectively with the surrounding grass. It's like, when would you ever see them? Demi-glass, there you go again. They're as bad as the booze in Luigi's Mansion, even though I made that joke already. That slab is really like... The slab is like really freaking out. Oh, here's a cool Pokemon. No, I didn't want to do that. Really interesting one. Okay, it's Tort, whatever it's called. The one with the pompadour, Elvis. Another one, yeah, haha. It's not even funny anymore, that joke. I'm just gonna stop making it. I didn't know you could like explore so much of this place. I'm not trying to talk to you, Foxy. Your pack of sausages. Stop trying to enforce your double entendres on me. I'm finding a lot of these Diglett. I just presumed that you couldn't access here without being able to traverse water. But look, there's me being wrong again. Whoa! That's a cool Pokemon as well. I love him. I didn't know we'd be able to access him yet. Do I want him? I kind of do. Will I go for it? Probably can't even beat him. Do you know what? What's the worst that can happen? Let's go for it. I love this guy. Grap locked. And another like cool Galarian Pokemon I haven't used before. Which is cool to take advantage of as well. Now let's see what I can actually do against this guy. And a fighting type Pokemon, which is like very rare for me to actually find a fighting type Pokemon I like, so I'll take advantage of this. Of course you protect yourself. It's just like a cool design as well, like the idea of this Pokemon being like being an octopus and just being a pure fighting type. It's just cool. It's like, I really like that Pokemon as well, the one in Sun and Moon, Crabominable, which I feel is like an underappreciated Pokemon because it has a really cool design. Of course, you'd get the critical hit and kill this cool Pokemon. Well, I can't complain too much. I got Celine Dion in my party. How many times did you ever think you'd hear me say that? Now I don't get to fight him again because he's gone. Thanks, the slab. Oh, there's another one. I have another shot at it. As well as, whatever his name is, the one with the pompadour Elvis. The one that evolves into Palossand, Sandygast, I think is what it's called. So here we go, let's try this again. But yeah, like that Pokemon Crabominable. Okay, this one's defense is already not as good as the other one I fought, so but who cares? That Pokemon Crabominable was just cool. Like the idea that it's a Yeti, I just love the idea of it. I'm gonna use Brutal Swing. I don't want to accidentally kill this one as well. Game's after giving me a second chance, I better not screw it up. But yeah, the idea that that Pokemon is a Yeti, like it's like the abominable snowman, but it's a crab. You know, I just think it's cool. It's just like a cool concept. You've got to like it. I'll try to Premier Ball, why not? And this is another cool Pokemon. It's just like, they don't all, like that's what, as you might have gathered from watching my LPs over the years, you know, my Pokemon ones, I usually go for the ones that are just like a cool design, you know? And that doesn't necessarily mean like the coolest Pokemon, it means maybe sometimes the more like fascinating or interesting ones, just like this guy. You know what, I'm just going to use a Great Ball on you. If I was smart, I'd already be thinking of potential nicknames for this guy, but I guess I'm just not that smart. He really doesn't want to get caught today. Probably insulted after I told him his defense wasn't as good as the other one. Well, it's a her, actually. Yeah, I saw correctly. So I shouldn't be, like, misgendering it, or her. Making it even more angry, actually. That's probably another reason why it doesn't want to get caught. It's like I'm staying silent, because what am I going to do? Like, commentate over this thing failing to be caught a million times? But finally, there we go. Took long enough. Graplocked was caught. The slab, as if you needed to be any more powerful. Graplocked's data will be added. It's the Jiu-Jitsu Pokemon. Searching for an opponent to test its skills against, it emerges onto land. Once the battle is over, it returns to the sea. This is like the most boring Pokedex entry. It's like, oh, sometimes it comes on land, then it goes back into the water. Like, yes, and I actually thought of a name. Like, literally a couple of seconds ago, I was like, that's the best name. Because I was like, thinking of nicknames, I was like, what about Dr. Octopus or Doc Ock? And I was like, no, because it's like a wrestler. And then I was like, what about Nacho Libre? And then I was like, I have to name it Octo Libre, because it's like, you have to call it that. It's it's like there's no other choice. When you think of a name like that, Octo Libre, it's like you have to go with it. Well, I'll put Bad Blood into the computer for now anyway. Let's see what Octo Libre has to offer. It's just a cool Pokemon. And again, it's very rare for me to find a Pokemon that, like... That's actually a really useful ability, Limber. It's very rare for me to actually find a Pokemon, a fighting-type Pokemon that I like. They're few and far between. And this is one of them, so I might as well take advantage of it. God, the guys who, like, skipped this video are going to be kicking themselves, you know? The guys where I said, oh, you can skip this video because all it's going to be is max rate battles, and here I am, I caught 2 new Pokemon to add to the party. Just like Ostentatious was saying when he was like watching the videos backwards or something like that, to catch up on them. And then, like, he was, like, out of context. Machomps.com was just one of the most bizarre things. It's like, yeah, just wait till you see Octo Libre and Celine Dion out of context. That'll throw you for a loop. There's another Diglett. I should be cutting out more of this. It's like, it's fun. And of course it's fun you guys watching me not being able to maneuver myself to pick this thing up. Oh, there's another one. Just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water. These things are literally everywhere. It's not until you get, like, past like about 80 or 100 that they end up being few and far between. And then you find yourself, like, scrounging around trying to find them. I never actually found all of them in my, I never actually located all of them in my main playthrough. So maybe I will in this playthrough, I don't know. I don't really like have, I don't really feel a necessity to play this game to death, you know, on the LP. I keep getting scared by Runerigus, by the slab. It's like I'm suffering its curse right now. But yeah, I'm going to, like, obviously finish the main storyline, and I'm going to and I'm going to do the post game, and I'll do like all of the story stuff on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. But after that, maybe every now and then I'll just do like a fun video doing like max raid battles or wonder trades or something like that, you know. But I don't feel the need to like flog a dead horse on this one. And there's another Diglett. We're gonna need another Timmy. Look, here's another place where I presumed you couldn't come because I couldn't go across the water. It's like, you know you can't cross the water, Truman. But no, here we are, large as life inside there. I really didn't do the Isle of Armor justice when I came here the first time, did I? So much more stuff I could have done. So I guess this isn't the max raid battle video anymore. It's the max raid battle and random exploration on the Isle of Armor video. Collect the mushrooms. Which again, you might as well collect them while you're here. Give them more chance to respawn, you know? Because eventually you're going to want them when you find a cool Pokemon, but you want the Gigantamax version of it. I see another Diglett in the background into the bargain. Bergmite, that's a cool prospect. Avalugg is actually quite a cool Pokemon. I really like the design. Again, like, another... And that's what I'm liking about like them including a lot of these Pokemon again in the Crown Tundra and making such a big deal of them, is that for me, like, Avalugg is just... It doesn't matter about whether it's strong or not, or whether it's a good Pokemon, or whether it looks badass or something. It does look badass. It's a big, like, living iceberg dinosaur thing. It's just cool. It's just really, really cool. You know? And I feel like all of these Pokemon, they don't get, like, a fair... Like, these Pokemon, like Bergmite and Avalugg and Crabominable or whatever, they don't get, like, a fair chance, you know? Oh, is that the last Diglett in here? Yeah, we found all of them in Brawler's Cave. I think it was like, that was the first area I found all of them in my main playthrough as well, because it's actually pretty easy. They can't really disguise that well compared to out here with all the grass and things where you just don't see them. I don't know why you think you can fight me. I'll kick your ass. Look, I have no idea how you get up there. Like, I've seen that area before in my main playthrough, and I literally have, like, no idea how you get over there. I don't know how to reach that thing. I don't think I'm ever going to find out how to reach that thing, so I give up. I need to find out how to get there. I am, like, up onto that cliff because it's fascinated me. Like, truly fascinated me that it's so... And it must be obvious. Like, it must be something obvious that I'm just not seeing or something. Surely I have, like, enough... Oh, I need to find 2 more? Seriously? I'm sure I can find 2 and get the next Pokemon, whatever it is. I can't even remember. But for now, I want to, like, heal up. And maybe get some of that Gigantamax soup action going. Might as well, like, put, no, not that. Might as well put Octolibre. I still can't get over that name into the front here. See what it's like having Octolibre following me around. Soup me. I want you to give it to Courgette. They already have it. They don't need it again. Yeah, sure. How many do I even have? I don't even know. Yeah, as you can see, the starters, Cinderace and Inteleon and whatever the other one is called. What is it called again? The gorilla. They have Gigantamax forms as well, but I can't find the mushrooms that I wanted to... Oh, there it is. Big mushroom. I still have 4 of them. Wow, okay. They have Gigantamax forms, but you can only access them by way of that soup, so might as well use it on Cinderace. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to like see what other max rate battles are available. I'd still like to get one in before the end of this. Get rid of these. I feel like so violated by these hacked Pokemon. And there I was being so happy about it, you know, or so shocked. I was like so shocked by it. It actually is the proper word. But yeah, surely I can find 2 more Diglett out here if I really try. Thing is, I shouldn't be using the bicycle, because if you're using the bicycle, you go so fast that you don't even see them. Like, look, there's 1 already. 8 more. There's 8 of these things out here somewhere. Surely I'll be able to find 1. Like, look, maybe over here or something. No. It's like when you're not looking, you fall all over the things. Look, there's 1. It's like I didn't even see that until I was right on top of it. Okay, so there we go. Let's go back and claim our prize. There's Chewtle with its blue shell again. I think the other reason why I find it so shocking that that thing has a blue shell is because when it evolves, it has an orange shell, so... What kind of, like, weird things are showing up here? Like, what's this? Is that not just that bug Pokemon or something? There's all, like, these random Pokemon showing up here. That I could fight if I wanted to. But you know what? I just don't feel like it. I want to get my prize action. I want to get rid of those hacked Pokemon into the bargain. So, I'd like to give a Pokemon to you. Executor, of course. The crazy dragon type of Executor that caused such a stir when it was revealed. Like, I think that's when people like knew like the forums were just like another way for oh, I wanted to rename him something, but I guess I forgot. If I find 100 Diglett. Well, look, here's the trade is completed now. Bye bye Machomps.com. Sorry Chris, but I'm going passing this thing on to you. But for all I know, Chris could be like extremely excited by it. We got a Vulpix. We already have Ollie, so it's okay, thank you. Okay, let's see what I get for getting rid of this thing. Freepokem.com. Wow! Is that not just another hacked Pokemon? Oh no! That's another hacked Pokemon that I got, Pokegen.club. And that was probably some other poor guy that thought he was getting rid of it. This is like a really cool Pokemon as well. Dragapult. Some poor other guy probably thought that he was getting rid of this thing, you know? Getting rid of this hacked Pokemon, and I just sent him another one. Well, I'm just gonna put it right back where it came from, or so help me, so help me, so help me. Again, that old chestnut. If I hadn't used it in my other playthrough, I might consider using it this time. Jebo. Here you go, Jebo. For all I know, Jebo could be some kid who's like really delighted to receive this thing. Oh, cool! Do you remember I was considering using one of these, Meowth? I was considering using one of these, so cool. Let's see what kind he is. Where is he? Here, with Pickup. Now, someone actually told me that Pickup actually becomes a better ability later on when they evolve, so maybe I'll consider having Meowth back on the team or whatever. DrDeuce.com. Lay it on me, Tyler. What do you got? Oh, Centiscorch. Okay. I was just dismissing a battle with one of them a couple of minutes ago. For all I know, this could be a Gigantamax one as well. But first, here's the Pokédex, people. It really is like an Endeavor Pokemon. So let's have a look at this guy. X-Scissor Thunder. It's pretty much like it probably is like a Gigantamax one. Yeah, it is. There we go. Gigantamax Centiskorch. Original trainer Enzo. Might as well get rid of some of these other things here, like mud. I still want to like look around and see if I can't find my way up to that cliff, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. He like crawls along like... Oh my god, that's terrifying. She crawls along the floor like a spider, oh my god. That is so scary, I was not expecting that. All of these Pokemon are just terrifying me. First, the Slab, now this guy, Octolibre. Oh, Zigzagoon, cool. Lord O'Holland, guide our feet. Sorry, Endeavor, you've got to go. Looks like you weren't #1 hero for that long. John, okay, sorry, John. It's like someone got his name wrong one time, or the spelling or something. So now he feels the need to spell it in all caps, just in case you forgot. Oh, Goldeen, I actually quite like Goldeen and Seaking. I'm gonna keep Goldeen as well. Anyway. I think that's just about enough for this part of whoa, I will never get used to that. That was just scary. It's like the girl that crawls out of the television in The Ring or something like that. It's just terrifying. I think that's just about enough for this video. I'll see if I can squeeze everything into one video. If not, I'll just go ahead and cut it into 2. No, that's the wrong one. But in the next video, what we will do is we will continue on the road to Ballinlee, onto our next gym. Maybe try out some of our new Pokemon, even though neither Octolibre nor Celine Dion are really going to be that useful. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.